Okay, so we're live on both. So I'm live on YouTube, live on Instagram. And what I'm going to be doing is pretty much every Sunday when I'm in town, I'm going to be diving into a new topic about essential oils. And today, being that it's my first time doing this new live series, I wanted to give you guys the chance to share with me what you want to learn more of. So definitely comment below. Let me know. Hello, how are you, Chandri? Let me know what you guys want to learn about essential oils. What questions do you have? How can I best serve you, right? So you can let me know in the comments on Instagram. You can let me know in the comments on YouTube, and I will, that's why if I look like I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at two things. So I'll make sure that I cover those topics. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about 10 of my fave oils that I feel like every home should have, and just some of my favorite ways to use them and ways that might help you and your family in your home. That is my mission here, is to help those of you guys. If you're following me, you're most likely health conscious. You care about what you put in and on your bodies. You're trying to learn more. You're trying to do better, right? And there's so many options out there when it comes to our health. So it can get a little confusing. And my goal is to be your guide to help create clarity and do that one essential oil at a time. So make it very simple for you guys to be able to incorporate these essential oils more in your home. If you guys are brand new to following me or working with me, you can always check out, if you want to try essential oils, you can always go to my website, Dr. Jennifer Shaw, or I'll pop it over in the comments on YouTube. Over here on Instagram, you can go to the link in my bio and you can check out the oil experience. You can try 6 essential oil samples in 5 days for just $10. It's a really awesome experience, and I make it super simple for you. But let's actually talk about the value of what we want to talk about today, essential oils. I'm going to cover the why and the what of essential oils and kind of why specifically Doterra. And then I'm going to cover, like I said, I'm going to go over these 10 oils in a little detail and just show you guys some of my favorite ways to use them and how I've seen some incredible experiences with some of my clients as well. So why essential oils? Essential oils they're from nature. They're easy to use. They're what were used in our world thousands of years ago before we had the option to go to CVS or Rite Aid and grab all these things, right? It's an ability to use nature to address the root cause of some of our issues that we're getting presented with, right? Whether you're dealing with respiratory issues, you're dealing with head tension, aches and pains, you worked out too hard. I know I'm really sore today. I know Jackie's on and we did a bunch of acro yesterday. Maybe, just you're sore. You're dealing with a lot of stress and overwhelm. Maybe you can't sleep, your mind's racing. If we don't sleep, we don't recover well. Maybe you want to support your body and lose weight or have backup for your immune system and just make sure that you're providing your body with what you need. The point is, essential oils are the easiest way to harness nature to support our bodies so that our bodies can do the work to heal themselves. Okay. And why not the herbs? Well, yeah, deep blue yesterday for sure, Jackie. I'm going to talk about deep blue for sure because that one saved me yesterday and is saving me today. So when we look at herbs, it takes multiple days to get herbs to really get to their full effect within the body. And so I'm just going to say it this way. 1 drop of Doterra's peppermint essential oil is equivalent to drinking 26 to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Herbs are great. I use herbs all the time. I make fresh herbal teas. I love herbs. Essential oils are much more potent and when used properly can really truly impact the health of our bodies. And that is why I turn into those essential oils. You need less to get the job done. So a bottle like this that has 250 drops is going to last me for many, many months because of that potency, right? So essential oils are safe, effective, right? And they're affordable. Essential oils are safe because they are nature. We've been around for 13 years as a company, Doterra, and we have had a 0.0007% adverse reaction rate. No deaths, no hospitalizations, no serious injuries. Guys, these essential oils are safe for the entire family. Not to mention that Doterra works directly with the farmers and growers from all over the world where essential oils grow best, and they ensure that there's no additives, no impurities, no adulteration to these essential oils. Hey, Marissa. Hi, Amy. So these essential oils have been tested, and every oil has a little lot number on the bottom. You see that number? You can pop that into our website and see where this peppermint was grown, when it was harvested, and some of its test results. These oils run through 54 rounds of tests to ensure that there's no additives, no impurities, no heavy metals, no bacteria, no toxins, that this is just pure peppermint. Okay, so these essential oils are totally safe for the entire family. Okay, they're effective. We've talked about this a little bit, but nature supports nature, right? When we are from nature, we are natural, we're biological. When we use essential oils, we're supporting the body with nature, and the body can do a better job of processing it, can do a better job of harnessing the power, right? So we want to avoid putting chemicals and synthetics on our body at all costs. I'm not saying avoid the doctor or never go to the hospital. Guys, if I was hit by a car again tomorrow and was injured like I was in 2009, I'd still go to the hospital and get checked out by the doctors. They're there for an incredible reason. But when we can harness the power of nature to support our bodies and allow these oils to work on the cellular level, they can support our bodies so powerfully and so effectively. You need so little to get the job done. Okay, now they're affordable. As I mentioned, this bottle has 250 drops in it. I only need one drop to get the job done. To be honest, if I need a little relief from sitting at the computer too long, my neck's bothering me, I just shake the bottle and put a little oil in my hand and I rub it like that. I don't even use a full drop because I don't need a full drop. So because of that, they're extremely cost effective. They're pennies per dose of essential oil, right? So safe, affordable, and effective. And Doterra, we choose Doterra because of the testing, because of the sourcing, because of the effort and energy that they put into Doterra. I will do a class here one Sunday all about our co-impact sourcing and our Healing Hands Foundation, our nonprofit that gives back to farmers and growers all over the world. But Doterra thinks about every single person, from the children of the farmers and growers to the children of the people buying essential oils. The entire spectrum is thought through, and it's really powerful. Okay, so for those of you guys just tuning in, I'm going to be doing this series every single Sunday that I am available. So probably end up being like 3 out of 4 Sundays a month. And I want to know what you guys want to learn about. I'm going to come and teach on any topic around essential oils that is important to you guys. So if you have a specific topic, comment below and let me know, and I will make sure that I get that in my list to come for you guys. So let's dive into 10 oils I think everyone should have in their home. The first one, let's talk about peppermint, because hey, I've already been talking about peppermint. Peppermint is an absolutely incredible oil, and this is one of my favorites. I don't drink caffeine. If you guys know me, you know I don't drink caffeine, but if you don't know me, you might be like, wow, I don't know what energy you'd have if you drank caffeine. But peppermint, it's a natural energizer. So I put a drop in my hands, I rub my hands together, and I take a few deep breaths. You can couple this with wild orange or any other citrus to get a nice little uplifting mix to it, but just deep breath, breathe it in. It opens up your airways, and then you can put it on the back of your neck, even on your chest. It's one of my favorite essential oils to use before working out to get my airways open and to get me invigorated. I actually use things like peppermint right before I get online for things like this. So I have that energy to really pour into you guys and give you the love and attention that I want to give you while I am teaching here, right? While I'm sharing. So peppermint is great for that. So it's opening the airways, gives you natural energy. Also, putting it on your neck can help relieve tension. So if your shoulders are up in your ears, you're tense in your neck, you're tense in your shoulders, put some peppermint there. And it's cooling. So it can cool the body temperature down. So those of you guys that are getting really hot as we move into these summer months, you can use peppermint on the back of the neck. You can make a cooling spray with it. You can put it along the spine if the temperature is rising in yourself or in a child and you're trying to support the body as it moves through the natural process of a fever. You can use the peppermint every 20 minutes to support the body. It works really good for that. It's also part of our seasonal allergy trio. So if you mix lemon, lavender, and peppermint, a drop each in a glass of water, and drink that, you can use that to support your body as you're dealing with seasonal allergies, just giving you the support that you need. It is part of that trio. You can also diffuse that trio if everybody in the family is dealing with something like that. Okay. So I'm talking about all these different ways you can use the oils. You can put them on your skin. You can use them topically. You can ingest them. Let's take a step back and just talk about that real quick. So all of the oils can be used aromatically. They can all be used topically. When you use them topically, sometimes it's really nice to dilute them with a carrier oil like a fractionated coconut oil. That's what I use from doTERRA. I even make roller bottles when I use them topically, and you can just roll that right on. But if they have supplement facts, you can actually ingest them. So you can put this in your tea or in your water. You just want to drink out of glass, stainless steel, or ceramic. Okay, so peppermint, awesome. Let's talk about lemon. Lemon, this is one of my favorite oils to add to my water. When you add it to your water, it is high in limonene, so it's naturally detoxifying to the body. It can help flush toxins out of the system and help support your body in just detoxing the body through, like, we naturally bring in toxins, like we can't even avoid it. Exhaust, some of the foods we eat, the plastics our foods are wrapped in at times, right? So when you're drinking lemon in your water, it can really help to flush that out, and that's really powerful. So 1 drop every 10 to 12 ounces of water, you can drink that throughout the day. It honestly helps me drink more water because it gives the water a natural flavor, which is awesome. I love using lemon in my cleaning products as well. So if you guys are on the Natural Wellness Tips team, you've gotten the welcome guide most likely. If you haven't gotten it yet, just message me and I'll send it to you. But that's for my customers, and it has all my recipes, including my cleaning recipes, that has lemon in a ton of them. Here's a fun trick about lemon. If you get gum in your hair or permanent marker on something or a sticker that won't come off, lemon will get it right off. So just take it, put it on, get it right off. It's like a natural Goo Gone. It works incredible. Okay, lavender. Lavender is all things calming and soothing. You can add this to your peppermint when you do those drops in your hands. If you're feeling really stressed, breathe it in and put that on your neck with the peppermint. It'll settle you down. Using lavender at the end of the day, you can put lavender on the bottoms of your big toes, on the bottoms of your feet, on your pillows, in your diffuser to help you soothe off to a restful night's sleep. Putting lavender in the bathtub with some Epsom salts on a cut or a scrape or a boo-boo from your kids, bug bites, bee stings. Lavender is amazing. Even when you get too much sun and you're a little red, get that lavender on there and it'll work incredible. Okay, few more essential oils I want to talk to you about. I have mostly blends to talk to you about today, but I do want to talk to you guys about copaiba. Copaiba is a essential oil that is from the Brazilian rainforest. This essential oil works with our endocannabinoid system, similar to a CBD product, but it has a direct access to our endocannabinoid system. So it works a little bit more effectively than CBD with a lower dose. And this is one of my favorite oils to use internally. I just put a drop or two under my tongue, and I do that every single night before I go to bed. doTERRA also sells it in a soft gel, so you don't have to actually put it under your tongue. You just take the soft gel, but I take this every single night before bed. Here's why. It supports the body in having a healthy inflammatory cycle, so it helps my body in recovery as I sleep, and it settles my mind. So when I'm having those anxious thoughts, those anxious feelings, and those racing thoughts, copaiba to the rescue. Diffuse it, put it under the tongue, breathe it in, put it on your chest. It works absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's keep going. I have a few blends I wanted to talk to you about. While we're talking about stress, let's just stay on that topic. Let me show you Adaptive. Adaptive is a blend of essential oils designed to help our body deal with stressful situations. So how do you use Adaptive? This is part of a 3-part line that comes with capsules and a roller bottle, but this pure blend can be popped in the diffuser. You can pop a drop in your hands and take a few deep breaths to just settle your mood. You can put it on your chest. You can put it on the inside of your wrists, behind your ears. It is absolutely calming. It's going to help settle your nerves. It's going to help you when you're feeling that stress, feeling that overwhelm, right? So lean into that Adaptive, get it going in the diffuser. You can diffuse this at night. You can diffuse this at the desk. The cool thing with Adaptive is it's got a combination of essential oils. So it's wild orange lavender, copaiba, spearmint, magnolia, rosemary, neroli, and sweet gum. So these essential oils are all going to calm your emotions. Lavender and magnolia are both high in linalool, which is a very relaxing chemical constituent when it comes to essential oils. Wild orange is uplifting. So this is going to help you stay settled emotionally, but focused. So if you're having trouble focusing on your work, you're having trouble focusing on like the task at hand, this can be an incredible essential oil to lean into. So give Adaptive a try. This is one of the oils that you get in the 5-day oil experience. So if you're excited to try essential oils, it's just $10. You can click the link in my bio and try this Adaptive for just $10. It's kind of cool. Okay, balance. Going on that stress cycle as well. Balance is incredible for grounding. This is the grounding blend. It has coconut oil, spruce, holy, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. So this essential oil is one that you cannot use internally. It doesn't have supplement facts on it. So you don't ingest balance. You can put balance in the diffuser. I personally put balance on the bottoms of my feet every single morning. Grounding is calming, is settling. Our feet are in contact with the earth, so they're grounding, right? So this is my way of really setting my day off smooth. I love grounding myself with my essential oils, specifically my balance. So I pop that on the bottoms of my feet every single day. Some people really like combining balance and lavender for sleep at night. You can put that on the bottom of your feet before you go to bed too. But I love it too for my yogis in Shavasana. So I like to take balance before I go into Shavasana and put a little on my hands, breathe it in, maybe put it on the bottom of my feet or on my third eye. And it's just a really settling aroma. So this is a fave of mine, and I use it every single day. If you're a bath girl or guy, you can take balance in a cup of Epsom salt and pour it in the bath, and it is so soothing. Not only that, I forgot to mention this because this is kind of a lesser known benefit of balance, but it's really great for spinal health. So you can put balance along the spine and it can help soothe spinal discomfort. It does really work. So some people joke it's like a chiropractor in a bottle. I mean, I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it does really help. So if you get that tension along the neckline or on the back, you can go ahead and put that in and it works amazing. Okay, breathe. This is kind of on the idea of stress and overwhelm, right? But it's also part of my sleep habit. So I do either lavender and breathe or serenity and breathe every single night in the diffuser. I also love doing breathe in on my chest before a workout. So I breathe it in before a workout, put it on my chest, put it on the back of my neck, specifically before yoga. I love doing this when I'm feeling like the weight of the world on my chest. You guys ever feel that sensation? You're just like, like so heavy, so overwhelmed. Amy says she loves balance too. Me too, girl. It is such a good one. So that weight of the world on your chest is just, breathe on your chest can really help release that. So putting the breathe across your chest, taking a few deep breaths can help release that. And it's just truly so powerful. So give that a try. Also, cough, colds, congestion, you're dealing with some respiratory stuff. This can help support the respiratory system. Remember, your lungs go all the way down to the bottoms of your ribs, right? So if you can get someone to put this on your back, that is an incredible way to use it if you're dealing with that respiratory stuff. If you can't get somebody to put it on your back, you can put it down here on the front side of your lungs too. Your lungs go low, so it's not just here. Get them deep and take a few nice deep breaths when you're putting that breathe on. So diffuse it, use it that way. Just remember, breathe, it has some citrus essential oils in it, and citrus oils can make you sensitive to the sun. So we don't want to be going out in the sun after we put it on our chest. So if you're going to be going in the sun, maybe put it somewhere where the clothing is going to be covering. Okay. Digestzen. Some of us don't like to admit that we have digestive issues at times, but we all have it, right? Digestive issues is just something that comes up for everyone at some point, whether you eat food that's not good for you or you're traveling, you get food poisoning, whatever it be, right? We deal with digestive issues at some point in time. And this is a savior. So it's got supplement facts. You can use it 3 different ways. You can breathe it in. You can put some under your tongue or even in a veggie cap. Some people don't like the taste. So if you don't like the taste, you could just do a veggie cap. You can open up that veggie cap and pop the digestzen in there and then close it up and take it like a pill. That works really, really well. That is a nice option for you if you're wanting to take it internally, but also around the belly button. So clockwise around the belly button is really key. You can massage this to yourself, to your littles. It's just so soothing. Honestly, if I am having a lot of digestive issues, I like to use it both ways, topically and internally. And then you're getting it aromatically because you're smelling it because it's on you, right? So here is my politically correct way of saying this. If it's coming up, if it's not coming out, or if it's coming out too fast, go ahead, grab your digestzen and use it. It will make all the difference, I promise. Okay, 2 more quick oils I want to show you. We have onguard. OnGuard is the protective blend. This is going to help support your immune system, help keep you healthy. You can make cleaning recipes with this. You can also take this internally every single day. So you can take this in a little bit of water and drink it. You can put it under your tongue, put it in those veggie caps. I love making like all-purpose cleaners with the OnGuard. If you guys, again, are on the Natural Wellness Tips team, you get my welcome guide, and in there is my cleaning recipes. And I have a cleaning recipe. You can use the OnGuard oil to clean, to just do like an all-purpose counter cleaner, clean the ovens and stoves, like, you know, clean the toilet. You can clean everything with it. It's such a good one. Hey, Allie girl. So this is such a nice one to be able to use in those manners. And if you have little ones, I highly recommend just diffusing this all the time to keep the germs at bay. It just supports the immune system and cleanses air. It's really a powerful option there. So nice one to have on hand. And then Deep Blue. Deep Blue is a fave of mine. So I mentioned I maybe did a little too much yesterday. Actually, just the last couple of days have been super busy. I love using this Deep Blue to be able to put on my sore joints, my sore muscles, and just support my body in that manner. So growing pains, you work out too much, your joints are bothering you. Like, this is awesome. I love this oil. You're putting it on the area of need. For those of you guys that are bath people, like I mentioned, you can take a cup of Epsom salt, drop a couple drops of Deep Blue in there, and then you can soak in that Epsom salt, and it's so relaxing, so relieving, right? It is just a favorite of mine to have on hand for when my body needs that support, which is pretty much like every day because of my injuries and things like that, right? So love, love, love me some Deep Blue. Okay, so those 10 oils are some of my favorites that I think everyone should try and everyone should have in their home, just to have a stash that is easily accessible to address all of the needs. So, okay, you get these essential oils, and then what the heck do you do with them? Let me explain this to you. So I have it set up so that my customers get all kinds of valuable support, because I want to make sure that you're not just buying oils, but you're using them to take care of your health, to take care of your family. So when you get started, you get me and you get my ebook, which is my welcome guide. It has all my recipes in it, all my tips and tricks, my cleaning recipes, what oils to use for what pops up in the home, how to use each individual oil. It is a great thing that you can either print out or save on your computer or phone. You also will get short videos, like 2-minute videos on each oil spread out over the next couple months. So every couple days you get a new oil video, and it's like, oh, today, grab your Deep Blue. I'm going to show you all the ways you can use it. On top of that, you can get on a call with me and learn more about them. But if you're not sure if essential oils are right for you guys, if you're not sure if this is something that you want to incorporate into your day, then try the $5 or the 5-day oil experience. It's just $10. You can get the essential oils in your home. I mail you. Let me show you how cute it is. I mail you this little baggie. It's got the Deep Blue, the essential oils, a sample of protein, this awesome oil usage guide, and directions on how to use your oils. And for 5 days, I text you how to use these essential oils in your home. Oh, Amy says the guide is so helpful. A lot of good info in there. I'm so glad that you enjoy it. It's so important to me to know that you guys are getting the support that you need and that you're using these essential oils, right? That is what this is about. This is about empowering you one essential oil at a time to find clarity and empowerment in your health, right? So there's no more confusion. You know what to use. You know how to feel supported, right? And that's the goal here. Right. So, and that's why I'm going to start doing these Sunday classes. I want to know what you guys want to learn about. So what are some of the topics that you want me to dive deep into in these 20 to 30 minute classes on Sundays? I can do any topic. So you ask and I will get the information for you. If I'm not an expert in it, I'm going to invite somebody who I know knows a ton about the specific areas. So you guys let me know. Share with me in messages. You can put it here in the comments when you're watching this recording, or if you're watching live, you can private message me if you don't want to share it on that platform. We can talk about anything, but I do think having these options of essential oils is so powerful in our home. And I do just want to make sure that you guys have this guidance, have this support. So that's my idea behind this Sunday series is I just want to talk oils. I love to talk oils. I mean, especially as I'm moving. So if you guys can see my box up. The rest of my boxes are hidden because I'm good like that. But like my bookshelf's empty, like everything's starting to get packed. I am moving in 10 days. And I can't wait. I get the keys in 10 days and I get to start moving into my new house. So as we go through that, I'm going to start to give you guys tours of my home and show you guys how I have essential oils set up in all the different areas so that you guys can feel empowered by that. And you guys can start to understand how this is more than just having something that smells good in your home. This is a lifestyle. This is a way to take care of your family, to take care of yourself, to eliminate toxins in your home. And that is what I'm all about. That is what this series is going to be all about. That is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And I just want to make sure that you guys get the information that is important to you. So make sure that you let me know so I can provide that value for you. And as of now, I think we are done for today. These 10 essential oils, I think, are a key for every single person's home. There's so many ways you can use them. Remember, if you're on Instagram, you can click that link in my bio and do the $10 oil experience. 5 days, $10, 6 samples, and you get me. It's awesome. If you guys are on YouTube, click the link down below the video or in the comments, and you can check out that 5-day oil experience and just see if essential oils are the right fit for you, because they're not the right fit for everyone, but they've definitely changed my life. So in closing, I'm just going to share a little bit about that. In 2009, I was in a very severe accident. I was left with a spinal cord injury, a brain injury, all kinds of other back injuries. My body was in a bad place and I needed to find a way to support it. And it took me 5.5 years for someone to introduce me to Doterra. And I was really reluctant when I was introduced to Doterra. Looking back, I just wish someone had introduced me to it sooner so I could have gotten my life back sooner. But the universe had a plan, and that was when it was right for me to be introduced to it. But my goal now is to try to be the person that can introduce people sooner, that can get these tools in someone's hands sooner, so they don't have to wait through 5.5 years of severe pain. They don't have to wait through 5.5 years of emotional turmoil trying to put their life back together following this kind of accident or injury, whatever it be, guys. We all have things we settle with. And my goal is to help empower as many people to have these tools in their home. So if you're watching this and you think that somebody that you use essential oils already and you know somebody that would benefit, share this video with them. Share the 5-day oil experience with them, right? If you send somebody to the 5-day oil experience and you refer them, I give you a gift for referring them. So make sure that you check it out. That is for people on my team. If you guys are on a different Doterra team, please don't refer people to my oil experience if you're expecting to enroll them. It's just for my team. But if you have questions about it, just message me. I'd love to help you guys. But that's it. That's really what I want to share today. I want to start coming and doing these online classes. I want to come and start adding value for you guys, showing you some of the things I use in my home and how I use them and making it as simple as possible for you. So I'll catch you guys next Sunday. I'm going to try to nail down a time that works best for everyone, including myself, but I'm thinking around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll keep you guys posted. So if you have any topics you want me to cover in the upcoming weeks, message me or comment below. If you have a time that works best for you, message me or comment below. And I'm going to be doing this series live on Instagram and on YouTube for the next and definitely on Sundays as long as I'm in town. So usually about 3 Sundays a month. And I'll start to post the topics in advance so you guys can know to tune in. So I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you later.